what we stand for, and we just feel like it's time to bring to the light what's really going on here. We have to bring to the light what's really going on, because it's gotten way too far at this point. Our king is in jail, and he has been in there for a year and like 3 months on some false allegations. Most of y'all have seen the malicious prosecution video that we posted. It's very clear. It's very clear that Eligio should not be incarcerated right now because he did not do anything. He did not do anything. And we made that irrefutable through the malicious prosecution video. But today we wanted to take the time out to go into intricate detail to make very clear to the people why these charges were pressed in the first place. Why, if they made love and all of this happen and she said what really happened, where are these charges coming from? Well, today we're going to show you irrefutable proof that Chantel Coleman, the T, coerced the alleged victim to press charges. This is the T on the T. This is the facts. This is the truth. It's not what you heard, it's what you hearing right now. We about to speak the truth. Everybody clip up their little, they little lies and they little propaganda that they like to put out. You got to turn your phone sideways. Turn your phone sideways so that you can get a good glimpse of the presentation today. But we just tired of people putting dirt on our name. Pyramid. And we're not finna have nobody out here thinking that believing is propaganda. Free to 3. All our supporters, please always keep the room healthy. The green hearts, 3 is free. Sending your support, sending your love, protecting us, protecting the goddesses. We appreciate it. All right, I think I'm going to see if a few more people are going to come in the room. If this is our stable number, we're just going to go ahead and get started. Exactly. They really need to let that man out. Yes. Free to 3, free to 3. Everybody share the live. We about to go in. Thankful for the love, thankful for the protection. Proof. As many of y'all know as the T, one of Eligio's biggest online critics, her name is Chantel Coleman. And she is the one who coerced the alleged victim to press charges. All right, so it looked like we at our steady pace. We're going to go ahead and get started on this lesson on proof that Chantel Coleman, the T, coerced the alleged victim to press charges. So for this next slide, we're going to show the initial police report. We're going to show the initial police report of the alleged victim. Now, while you're watching this, please do not think of any other thing you've seen online, because our king is a victim Eligio is a victim of people harassing him and defaming his character online. So this is the source. This is the truth right here. Listen to this next video that I'm about to play, the initial police report, and think of someone who actually experienced something like this. Someone who actually experienced being assaulted. Now, if someone was just assaulted, they're not going to go to the police and not bring up the severe assault that happened. So keep that in mind while we play this video. Body cam of the initial police report. Police Officer Hugh asked Miss Noel if there's anything else she wants to report, and she does not report any rape.
So basically what he did was posted a couple videos of you without your consent, right?
Right.
On Twitter.
Right.
Anything else?
He also had his women bruised him, like jumping. So that's another thing.
Well, yeah, I would not join any more cults, you know, just...
Okay, did y'all hear that? He said, what he did was posted some videos. Is there anything else that you would like to report? She did not say rape. She did not say any of those things. Did y'all peep that?
That's the highest it goes.
So basically what he did was posted a couple videos.
Posted a couple
of you without your
videos.
consent, right?
Right.
On Twitter.
Right.
Anything else?
He also had his women bruised him, like jumping. So that's another thing.
Well, yeah, I would not join any more cults, you know, just...
Okay. It doesn't matter what else was in the video. He pretty much summed it up at the end. He said what he pretty much did was posted a couple videos without your consent. Is that it? Is there anything else? She said, the woman abused me. Well, where's our charges? Where's these so-called women charges that abuse you? That's how you know that the intention was to get Mr. Bishop, was to get Eligio, our king. And this very next day, she does a video with Chantel Coleman. Excuse that name, that's not her name. She does a video interview with Chantel Coleman. Now, we believe that Chantel Coleman told her to go to the police about the revenge porn, told her to go to the authorities and say that. Now, we don't have proof of that, but what we do have proof of, that she coerced her to press charges on Mr. Bishop about rape and all the other charges. So, she did her police report about the revenge porn. Now the next day, she's doing an interview with Chantel Coleman, the T. So this part of the interview that we're about to play right now, the alleged victim is expressing the real reason why she left Carbon Nation, why she left Mr. Bishop's life. Basically. Now, mind you, the alleged victim is so-called a victim of these severe charges. Now, if I'm a victim of these charges, I'm not going to go on an interview the next day saying, I left because of a queen pageant. But that's what you're about to hear right here. She clearly states why she left. She tells her side of the story. This is before the coercion. This is before Chantel Coleman plants the seed in her head to press charges. This is her perspective.
So, I'll tell you exactly what happened when I left Carbonation. And one of the reasons why I left is because y'all don't know. When he was trying to do the queen thing, there wasn't going to be a new queen. It was all an act. At first, it wasn't. I'm thinking that I actually have a chance to like prove that. Okay, well, I can definitely, you know, take the queen thing and really do something positive with the cult. But nah, he was like, it was never gonna be that way. He said that it's going to be Queen Malia, queen. Queen Malia, queen. She's gonna remain the queen after the court thing. I'm gonna be her servant, meaning I'm gonna be her caddy. I did do everything for her, and for a day or two I was that. I was her servant, and I'm gonna be her servant, and I'm gonna kiss her feet in front of the whole world. So that was the plan. And I wasn't really always okay with it, but I tried to be okay with it because I tried to think of the bigger picture about how he's saying he's about to adorn her, adorn Malia and make her the queen and show how a black woman should be treated and, you know, make her the face of Carbonation. And I'm just like, all right, well, I can sacrifice, you know, me really feeling like I could do it for her to take the shine. But in my heart, I didn't really feel like that's what I wanted to do, because he said, and you're going to be in the background. And when he said that, it triggered me, because I'm like, I'm not made to be in the background, yo. I know that about myself. I'm not made to be behind nobody. I shine really bright. He wanted me to dress her up every day, you know, with the fashion that I got, all the clothes I bought. Wanted me to do everything for her. Anything that she wanted, I was supposed to do for her. And when I really thought about it, after seeing that they didn't really respect me or cared for me at all, they just said, oh, you just bought the fashion, without even recognizing that that's not all I did. I realized that they don't love me. Like, I really love them. And I want to go. So at this point, I'm more hurt than angry. More hurt than angry.
More hurt than angry. This was the beginning of the video the alleged victim does with Chantel Coleman. This is the beginning of the interview. She clearly explained to us all why she left. Because of a queen pageant. A queen pageant.
Yeah, she wasn't gonna be queen of.
She said it herself. Oh, I had to be in the background. I had to serve. I didn't really want to do it. I was triggered. I was hurt. That's the motive. This next slide is a clip from the actual queen pageant that took place, what she's referring to. Now, she said she thought this video we're about to play right here, she thought this was real. She thought that she actually had an opportunity to be queen. Okay. And this is why her feelings are hurt, because she's not queen. And this is why she left. There's no assault. There's no charges. She even states that they make love. This is the real reason, y'all. So next we're going to play a clip from the queen pageant.
Will it be the Terry or will it be Malia? Who will be our queen of the three nations? Who will be the queen that we will worship? Who will be the goddess we will adorn and make the face of our nation? Who will she be We must pick her tonight. We must pick her tonight. Will it be Natiri? Will it be Aya? I need the phone lines, guys. We're going to open up the phone lines. Who will be the face of carbonation? The one we will put all over. Who will be the mother of the face of the three nation? Natiri, sit on the bed. Aya, sit on the bed. Everybody turn to them. Make it proportional. You guys, make it proportional so I get everybody in the shot.
Natiri left. I'm telling you, Natiri left. I love you, Natiri, but you did wrong. He spoke on his name. You could have got him locked up as well. Malia left because she was invoked by what you were doing, if that makes sense. Malia is absolutely a queen. Not only is she an arm piece, she is learning her knowledge. She is a beautiful woman. People talk about the face she makes, but guess what? Her feelings are so deep for you. Because she left. And you said she's done it before. But can't nobody come and say what Malia said about anybody in that house. She loves you guys collectively. Malia, you are beautiful. Keep going, and I promise you, you're the queen, baby. You already have it.
She said, "You the queen, baby. You already have it." Queen Malia's getting all the attention. She's triggered at this point. So, do you remember what she said? She was triggered at this point. She was triggered because she knew that she did not have the opportunity to be queen. So this right here, y'all, it's no rape, it's no false imprisonment, it's no sexually explicit videos that she did not consent to. She consented to them. It's none of that. It's this.
Hurt feelings.
It is hurt feelings. It is a scorned woman. And Chantel Coleman used her weakness against her and manipulated and coerced her to press charges out of her own vendetta, her own hurt feelings, and out of Chantel Coleman vendetta against Mr. Bishop. This right here. What did she say in the interview? I'm going to tell y'all why I really left, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all why I really left. When we was at the Queen pageant, should we play it? This is what it is.
So I'll
tell you exactly what happened
when I left Carbonation. And one of the reasons why I left is because y'all don't know, when he was trying to do the queen thing, there wasn't going to be a new queen. It was all an act. At first,
this is why she left.
I actually have a chance to like prove that. Okay, well, I can definitely, take the queen thing and really do something positive with the cult. But nah, he was like, it was never gonna be that way. He said that it's going to be Queen Malia, Queen Malia, Queen.
That is why.
Queen. She's gonna remain the queen after the court thing. I'm gonna be her servant, meaning I'm gonna be her caddy. I did do everything for her, and for a day or two I was that.
She didn't like that.
I was her servant, and I'm gonna be her servant, and I'm gonna kiss her feet in front of the whole world. So that was the plan. And I wasn't really always okay with it, but I tried to be okay with it because I tried to think of the bigger picture about how he's saying he's about to adorn her, adorn Malia and make her the queen and show how a black woman should be treated and, make her the face of Carbonation. And I'm just like, all right, well, I can sacrifice, me really feeling like I could do it for her to take the shine. But in my heart, I didn't really feel like that's what I wanted to do, because he said, and you're going to be in the background. And when he said that, it triggered me. Because I'm like, I'm not.
Triggered me. It triggered me.
Come on.
Ain't no rape. Ain't no false imprisonment. It triggered me. That's exactly what she said. We're not making up nothing. We just showing y'all the facts and what's already out there.
Pyramid.
And putting it together for y'all to see. She's triggered at this point. So the next video that we are going to play is her verbatimly out of her own mouth saying the alleged victim of the severe charges, rape, false imprisonment, she said that her and Mr. Bishop made love. Right here in this same interview.
Will it be the Terry?
Alleged victim says her and Mr. Bishop made love. Let's listen to it.
I'm looking at him in the eyes, and me being dumb, I got manipulated back in. Literally, like, I couldn't resist him in that moment. In that moment, I was really vulnerable, and he knew exactly what to say to me to help have me stay
What
there,
to say?
with him. And yeah, we did make love in that moment. And yeah, we did make love in that moment.
Love?
Ain't no.
I'm just like being a stupid ass, like letting him manipulate me back into the situation and allowing him to have sex with me.
Allowing
him to have sex with me.
So at this point, I was like, oh my God, I'm stupid as fuck. Because I'm a sucker for fucking love.
So that was love.
So somebody reached out to us. Actual person who is actually a victim of these severe charges and assaults. And she was very heartbroken that somebody would even play and say that. She was very heartbroken because she actually experienced something like this. And a real life victim of these charges knew 100% that she was not a victim of what she went through, of what that lady went through. Now, if she just said they made love and she allowed him to have sex with her, we made love in that moment, I was looking him in the eyes. This is a romantic scene, right? How do we get these charges? Well, this next video we about to play is the coercer, Chantel Coleman, she plants the seed of rape. She plants the seed of this sexual assault right here in this video. Let's listen.
I just want to let the audience know that, guys, I did ask her earlier on in the interview if she was, going to go to the authorities and, file charges for the assault, that the multiple assaults that had happened to her before she left. And she did say that she was addressing this on her own, and so we have to leave it in her hands and, see what happens from there. But she was asked that question already. So, guys, please stop saying that she should press charges. We have absolutely let her know that, that's what she should do. And I absolutely support you 100% because you were assaulted. And I'm a proud L7. I will call the police on you and I will press charges on you if you put your hands on me or if you try to assault me. I'm the type of person that I will go to the police without hesitation because that's where my tax dollars go. So I fully support you in that, Nateri, Janae, if that's the route you decide to take. I feel that you should take that route. I'm not one of those, Black conscious community people that is, feels that we should never go to the police, and we should, especially as Black women, we have to, find ways to protect ourselves in any way possible and in any avenue that's available to us. So please don't feel ashamed to take that route. You have a ton of people out here that will support you if you decide to do that.
People will support
You have a ton of people out here that are willing to support you if you decide to do that. And after the alleged victim agrees to this, she actually admits that it's a whole bunch of people behind this trying to keep him locked up. She admits, thanks for all the support. These are all of Eligio's online critics supporting this lie. What assault is she telling her to press charges for when she said they made love? Where is the assault? And you can see her repeatedly planting the seed. Oh, we will support you. Oh, you were assaulted. Go to the authorities. She said, she even says it in here. Stop saying it in the comments, guys. I told her already she should go to the authorities. So these are people motivating and coercing her to press charges because of their own personal vendettas against Mr. Bishop.
It's a hate mob.
It is a hate mob. It's a harassment. It's a cyberbullying. And it's been taken way too far. She clearly planted the seed to press charges.
Multiple times.
Now, this next video, after she says all this, she says, what do you really think it was lovemaking? Listen to the play on words. And also listen to the alleged victim's response after she asked her if it was an assault. She says no. Let's listen to the video.
Realize that what he did to you before you left was, do you think that it was truly lovemaking or making love to you, or do you feel that it was, that it was coercion?
You know that it
which
was?
Which is pretty much one step down from,
Wait. She said, you know that it is. She said, do you feel? Then she said, you know that it was this. Listen to the alleged victim response. Listen to this.
Realize that what he did to you before you left was, do you think that it was truly lovemaking or making love to you, or do you feel that it was, that it was coercion, which is pretty much one step down from, sexual abuse?
No,
I know that it wasn't love.
She said no.
Because it just felt fake.
No. She said no, it was none of that. It just felt fake. He wasn't giving me the love that I wanted. He wasn't loving me like Queen Malia. No. She blatantly said no. Where are these charges coming from?
Realize that what he did to you before you left was, do you think that it was truly lovemaking or making love to you, or do you feel that it was, that it was coercion?
You know that it was.
Which is pretty much one step down from, sexual abuse.
No, I know that it wasn't love. Because it just felt fake. It just felt like he was acting.
What?
And
how can you act a rape?
Like I'm just some kind of trophy to keep and not, share with the world. It's just I'm just something to just collect dust on the shelf. And I felt stupid. I felt real dumb because I'm supposed to be this strong ass woman, but I fell right back into it, So. Yeah, I know it wasn't real. I knew that he was like just having sex to have sex with me so I can stay, thinking all I needed was dick, and that wasn't it. What I wanted was love, real genuine true love for him and the family, forgiveness, and I didn't even get that. So I just wanted to leave at that point.
I just wanted to leave at that point. The alleged victim says, I just wanted to leave at that point. After we make love and it wasn't the love that I expected, and he wasn't giving me this love that he gives to Queen Malia, and I thought I was gonna be queen and I was gonna do this and that. You can see right there where Chantel Coleman tried to coerce her and say that it was a sexual assault. And then the alleged victim brings right back up what she bring back up, the love thing. It just felt fake. She goes right back into the initial reason why she left, right? The initial reason why she left was because she could not be queen. At the queen pageant, she was not chosen to be queen. She thought she had the opportunity to really be queen. That was not the case. She tells Chantel Coleman that they made love. And then Chantel Coleman tries to coerce her and say, well, you should press charges. And she goes right back into why she initially left. I couldn't be queen. Oh, the love felt fake. She's hurt. Her feelings are hurt. Now, after this interview, she is still in communication and in contact with Chantel Coleman, which is why 7 days after that interview, the alleged victim called the police again and filed a new report. And then that's where the charges came into play. So during that week, after that interview, she's communicating with Chantel Coleman, the T, and eventually she was convinced to actually go along and press these charges. Because you seen the initial police report, these charges were not brought up. All of a sudden, out of the mist of the air, these charges appear. But notice the sequence of events. Notice the alleged victim's statements about the situation. And then notice Chantel Coleman, one of Alijio's biggest online critics, plants the seed and coerced her to press these charges. And then that's when the charges come up. That's when the police come, and that's where this all happens. This malicious prosecution happens. Go to Nature Boy TV on YouTube. This is the 5th video, the malicious prosecution. We broke it all down. We broke this whole thing down on how Alijio has been going through this throughout his whole spiritual journey. On the online critics, we revealed their motive. We show the coercion. We show the detective's motive. We show everything in this video. So y'all go check out this video. This is very important. Today, we just wanted to highlight the coercion Chantel Coleman does on the alleged victim and how these charges even came to play. So, y'all share this video. We about to end this one, but we about to go live again to continue the tea on the tea. Y'all gonna want to hear this next part.
That was all. To defeat. I don't want to. I peep. These niggas out. Put it up for my seed.